Hey everyone, Anthony from Music Trivia Productions here with Sean Jenks from Shooting Star, the Bad Company Tribute, coming to the barn at White Farm in Sturbridge, Massachusetts on March 20th. So, Sean, we're going to ask you a few questions here. You ready, my friend?
Bring it.
All right. All right, here we go. Uh, hey, Sean, for people that may not have seen Shooting Star yet, what makes the show so special for Bad Company fans?
Well, we do a variety of things. One, we use the studio versions, which everyone's familiar with. We don't try and be too creative and change it up so people don't recognize it. We also have a part of our show is an acoustic. So we have two songs to generally start the second set that are acoustic songs to put a little variety into it. One of the
Cool.
other things that we do to break it up is not a lot of people know this, but Bad Company was obviously formed in 73, but they were signed in 74, and they were signed by a record album called Swan Song Records.
Oh,
And
okay.
owners of Swan Song Records were Led Zeppelin and
Oh,
Peter Grant, who was the manager of Led Zeppelin. And their
who is that? Is that the guy from the Fillmore, Graham?
I don't know. I'm not sure on that. Possibly.
Okay. All
Uh,
right.
but the first band that Swan Song signed was Bad Company.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So, which is a kind of a neat piece of history. So we bring that into our show and we actually do a Led Zeppelin song and we introduce it as what I just gave for information about the signing of Bad Company by Swan Song, and it was Led Zeppelin. We don't let the audience know who Swan Song was backed by, but then we'll say something like, "But you're going to recognize this song, and this is the band that was behind the signing of Bad Company." And then we break into Kashmir, and we do
Cool.
about three-quarters of the song. But every time we do that, crowd goes nuts. Um, it's just kind of a neat thing that we like to add in that is different than just a band up there playing Bad Company's music. So we turn it into a show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what are some of the Bad Company songs that people will expect to hear that night?
We do all their big hits. Stuff from Free, which is who Paul Rogers was in with Simon Kirke before they signed, I should say, before they created Bad Company. And we do a couple of their songs. One of them, obviously, everybody knows it's All Right Now. And
Okay.
so we do that. As far as the Bad Company hits, we do Can't Get Enough, Rock and Roll Fantasy, Moving On, the song Bad Company, Feel Like Making Love, and Shooting Star, Run with the Pack. So there's so many top 10 hits that Bad Company had that we've got in our arsenal right now 26 songs that we do.
Wow.
And a couple of those songs are another project that Paul Rogers went into in the mid to late 70s, a band called The Firm.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was in that with Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. And they had a couple of they've had probably four or five big hits, and we do two of their songs as well. So we kind of bring it through the years of before Bad Company and
Yeah.
then after Bad Company. And
Ah,
it
cool.
makes it more interesting. But what it does is it brings in um, basically 30 years worth of music. So we're hitting a variety of people that grew up in anywhere in the 60s, 70s, 80s, or even 90s that
Yeah.
that are very familiar with Bad Company. So makes it a lot
Cool.
of fun.
What kind of experience can fans expect when they, come to the show at the barn? Like, you know, what, uh, how are they going to feel? Like, is it going to be like a high energy thing or what?
Yeah, very, very high energy. We're into light shows. The band we really enjoy what we're playing, and that comes out through the energy that we give out to the audience, and we see it come right back to us, which is
Yeah.
great. People are into it. It's fun watching people grooving in their seat or getting up and dancing, people
Nice.
singing, and we encourage them to sing. And we have a few songs that it allows for the audience participation to.
Yeah, so there's a good audience interaction there.
Very
Yeah.
good. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We enjoy that.
And and they'll be hearing what they want to hear is that classic rock stuff.
That's it.
So
That's it.
yeah, cool.
And played exactly as they're familiar with it as. So
Cool.
it's great. We have five members in the band.
Yeah.
One of the members plays actually keyboards and second guitar. He's very good at both. And but that allows us because there's quite a number of Bad Company songs that have multiple guitars. Some even have three guitars going. So our lead singer, who's Robert Ingram, can play guitar as well. So there's some songs. There's three guitarists, obviously bass and drums. Some songs there's two guitars, keyboard. So it's as authentic as you can get for Bad Company,
Nice.
and the audience isn't getting shorted by missing parts
Yeah.
there.
So we'll be getting some good food that night too, because the barn at White Farm, I'll tell you, boy,
I've
they
heard
they're like their signature. Yeah, this is like a wedding venue, so you'll be getting some of that. The fans will be getting some of that good, that good like the chicken franchise and all that, kind of.
food for energy.
Oh yeah, for you guys, yeah. Plus
Yeah,
you'll get a meal that night too. So there you
yeah,
go.
there we go. No
Yeah.
complaints there.
So if you were talking directly to the fans in Massachusetts and Connecticut, why should they come out on March 20th?
I think it's if you're a fan of rock and roll, classic rock and roll, uh,
Yeah,
that doesn't have anything that's added in that's computer generated. We play it live and we play it accurate, and we love playing it. And like I said, that comes out in our performance, and it gets the crowd going. It's just a fun evening of great classic rock and roll music.
great. What is your Bad Company song? Your favorite to perform,
Ah,
or one of your favorites? I
that's
know
tough
there's
because
probably a couple.
it's really interesting. I've always been a fan of Bad Company ever since I was growing up in the 70s and listening to their music.
And
And it's always been, I was in a U2 tribute for 9 years and loved U2's music, but Bad Company's always been one of my top three bands of all time.
yeah,
And to be able to realize and to have this opportunity of finding four other great musicians to be able to perform this music with is that's the fun part.
yeah,
We get paid for it, but we're not in it for the money. We're in it just for the enjoyment of playing it great rock and roll music and bringing people back in time to when they remember hearing the songs and things that connect back then. We hear a lot of people say that to us, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
awesome. As far as a favorite song, man, that's Bad Company. The actual song Bad Company is their anthem. And
Yeah,
if I had to choose one, it would be that. But man, there's just so many of them that I really enjoy playing. And even the ones that I wasn't super familiar with, some of the stuff by Free and The Firm, once I learned
mhm,
how to play it, I had a different appreciation for it.
yeah,
And same with the other members of the band, which, by the way, I don't know if you were going to ask, but Robert Ingram is the lead singer. And
yeah,
he's fantastic at Paul Rogers. He sounds just like Paul Rogers. He's got a great stage presence.
yeah,
Tom Chmielewski is the lead guitarist. He's from Marlborough, Connecticut. Matt Barstow is the extraordinaire as far as guitar player and keyboards, and
yeah.
he's from Hatfield, Mass.
You're
Uh,
on the bass.
I'm a
bass.
bass, yeah, on bass guitar, and I'm from Hadley, Mass. And then
Yeah.
Richard is our drummer, and he's from Charleston, Rhode Island.
Oh,
So we've
okay.
got three states covered between five of us.
Oh, wow.
But the great thing is that we really have an appreciation for each other, and we enjoy being around each other. And there's
Well,
no
you gotta have that chemistry when it comes to being a band, right?
You
And that,
do. We've all
yeah,
been in bands that chemistry hasn't been quite there, and
yeah,
it doesn't work over the long run. And you see it with these national acts that
right,
all stay together, and they're at the top of their top of their game, and they just can't do it, And
right,
but we love it, absolutely love it.
right. Well, time is running short here, Sean. Thanks for joining us, Shooting Star, the Bad Company tribute, March 20th at the barn at White Farm in Sturbridge. So get your tickets early. Go online, Music Tribute Productions. You can buy them through what's it, Eventbrite also. If you go on Eventbrite, you could see it. And it's on my Facebook page. We have all kinds of advertisements on there as well. So, Sean, thank you very much for this great interview. And we're going to have a great time on March 20th.
Gonna be a blast, and they can go to our Facebook site too, which is
Oh,
Shooting
yeah. Yeah. Tell them your
and
Facebook.
get the tickets there if they want. We
Yeah.
also have a website at Shooting Star, um, and you Google it and shootingstar.live, Live, and then
Right.
that'll give you information about the band, but it'll also direct you to the Facebook, which then you can get tickets through there as well. So,
Right. So this is going on YouTube too. So we'll have it, we'll put it in in our description below too
all right, that sounds
for
good.
them.
On YouTube as
All
well.
right. Hey, thank you very much.
Anthony, my pleasure. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the 20th.
We'll see you there. All right, buddy.
All
Thank
right,
you.
cheers.
Yep. Bye-bye.